Welcome to the temple. Today on the quote series, I'm going to be looking at how quotes are no longer about historic moments in time. They're more about moments or days of the week or people's experiences of what they feel they should be doing or what you should be doing. And it's sort of driving me a little bit crazy. So, for example, I look on my Instagram feed or my Facebook feed first thing in the Monday morning and I see something like this. It's Monday. Yes, it is Monday. And had you not told me that, I may have not known. And I feel like when I see that first thing on Monday by someone, because let's face it, there's millions on these social media things, so you're going to see it somewhere. I feel like I'm watching an episode of Play School where they go, what day is it today? And it's like Monday. It's like an adult version of Play School Instagram. It really is. You know, then you have the whole, it's Friday. That annoys me for two different reasons. One, because Friday is not spelled like that, Friday. It's Friday. Now, this is written by adults who scorn and scoff at teenagers for spelling words wrong when they're texting. You know, it's taken away from communicating and handwriting, and yet they go ahead and write it like that. And the second reason it bothers me is because they're not taking into consideration that not everyone has a 9 to 5 Monday to Friday job. So people in the hospitality industry, they're not going to be going, it's Friday. They probably go, it's like Monday, because they've done like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. They probably love their Mondays because that's the day they have off. That's their weekend. So, you know, I think it's a bit selfish for people to say it's Friday. In your face, hospitality workers, I'm coming to your restaurant to eat. It's Friday for me and you can wait on me. You know, it's just inconsiderate. This one confuses me and I just can't quite work it out. Like, Wednesday is hump day. I mean, I thought you could actually do it any day of the week. I was unaware there was a particular day and I'm not letting the guru know. Anyway, the instructional quotes that really annoy me too are things like, keep moving forward. You know, keep moving forward. It's like people feel they have to inspire others, when really it's probably just themselves they're telling, you know, keep moving forward after a bad haircut, you know, keep moving forward. Don't look back. Keep moving forward after, you know, a bad breakup. It's like, it's not always the best thing to do, moving forward. Sometimes moving back is good. Say you move back to the country where you grew up, you might like that. That might be a good thing. So what about if you're at Subway, for example? This is a perfect example. You've gone through the line, you've got your sub bun, you've got your fillings, and you've gone there and then you realise that you forgot to get tomato and gherkin. So you have to move back. Otherwise, if you keep moving forward, you've got there, you've paid for it, and you haven't got what you want. So sometimes moving back is not a bad thing. It's like if you were driving down a street and you saw a sale that was 99% off and your favourite jacket that you've been wanting since the start of the season is like $2, reduced from $300. If you don't go back, you're going to miss out on what you really want. So moving back isn't a bad thing. It's like the same as don't look back. You know, don't look back. Why not? You know, if the guru walks past me, I'm going to look back. He's handsome. I want to look. If I'll look forward, sideways, back, wherever he is, I'll be looking. Just saying. Anyway, this one sort of confuses me a little bit. The whole Keep Calm series, and there's like thousands of them on Facebook and Instagram. Keep calm and carry on. Keep calm and drink champagne. Keep calm and have coffee. And have you noticed how it's got the little crown tiara? It's more insinuation that women are not calm. I do not like this because I am calm and I don't want to be told to be calm. And, you know, when I'm told to keep calm when I am already calm, it's like, you don't even know me, keep calm. I'll keep calm on my own terms. You assuming that I'm not calm is what's annoying me. So anyway, this one, I'm rather excited about this one to share this with you. This one here, you can do it. Now, I see this all the time and I smile to myself a little bit because it actually has historic significance to me within my own family. Now, people post that often, and it's on waterfalls or mountains, like, you can climb that mountain, you can do it, you can run that marathon, you can do it. But the actual origin of this dates back probably 3 generations, I think. I think it was my great-great-grandmother, but it could have been great-great-great-grandmother, I don't know, lost count. But anyway, she had 5 children, and her husband, grandpa, whatever, great-great-great, he was, you know, an office worker. Anyway, one morning he got up and she was flipping his eggs, cooking him breakfast, got 3 kids at the dinner table, 1 at her feet, 1 in her arm while she's, you know, cooking him breakfast. And he came out from the bedroom to get ready for work, and he said to her, "Haven't you ironed my shirt yet?" And he was a man of many words, and he was fearless, this man. But apparently legend goes, and this story is told at Christmases and family events, but apparently she looked at him with the egg flipper in hand and she said, "You can fucking do it." So he stood back, said nothing, and just was amazed with those steely blue eyes staring directly at him. "You can fucking do it." So anyway, word of this got around to the neighbourhood. It's quite a pivotal feminist moment that she did this, because soon people within the town started to tell their husbands, "You can do it. You can go to the shop and get the fucking milk. You can go do this." You know, they'd come home. There was apparently a lady down the road, her husband come home and says, "Haven't you cooked dinner?" And she goes, "You can do it." Now, over time, obviously, the fuck has been dropped. But he actually could do it, and he did do it. He ironed his shirt, and he used to cook dinner occasionally. And, you know, every Saturday, apparently, he would take the 5 kids to the park. It was actually the racetrack, I think, but she was unaware. She didn't care. He could do things that he never knew he could do just because she said this. And the word of what she did spread like wildfire, not just across her town, but across the state, the country, the world. And soon, people were like, men were actually doing things for themselves. It's quite incredible. What happened though one day was, she asked him one day, "Gee, the lawns look a bit long, when are you going to get around to doing those?" And he said to her, "You can do it." And they laughed and laughed, and she actually did do the lawns, and she enjoyed it. And they found that they could actually swap roles within the house, where he would cook dinner, she would do the lawns, and they could both do things that they never imagined, purely because she was brave enough to say and tell him that he could do it. So it isn't and hasn't got anything to do with you can climb that mountain. It is more about the changing of roles at that time between male and female, what was expected. So, like I say, close to my heart. Good on you, Grandma. Awesome woman, from what I'm told. Anyway, the other one that confuses me a little bit is live every day as if it's your last. Now, I don't know how you can do this, because really, you think about it. If everyone lived their day as it was their last, no one would get anything done. If you didn't get food for that day, you're going to have a crap day because you're going to be hungry. Just say your ideal day might be to go skydiving. If it's their last day, chances are they're not operating. You know, they're probably going to shut down shop. Society wouldn't be able to exist if we all lived as if it was our last day. Now, if it was just my last day, obviously I wouldn't go to work. I'd want to spend it with Bronzy and Miko, so he'd have to take the day off work. And even then, I would be like ringing my solicitor and making sure my affairs were in order. So it's not going to be a very fun last day. So if you're living every day as if it's your last, it's not really that great, because society wouldn't work. And then if it is my last, I'm just going to be crying all day. So I don't see how this is inspirational. It really should be live every day as if it's your last week, because then you could get your affairs in order, say Monday, Tuesday, and then get a few donations, so then you wouldn't have to be financially worried about the rest of the week, and then you could just, you know, party and have fun and, you know, do what you want to do. But that's my take on it all, and I hope you agree. If not, you know, I'd love your comments and thoughts. But I'll leave you with this: just be happy. Another quote. relax and have a coffee. I wish there was another day between Saturday and Sunday. I don't know. There's all these quotes. They're just too silly to actually repeat. But I'd love to hear any quotes you've got, your favourite, your non-favourites. I'd love you to join me next time in the quote series where I've got so many ideas and thoughts up my sleeve. So thanks for visiting the temple. We'll see you next time.